This isn't just a yard, this is an experience. Walking outside these doors feels like you're walking into your own private resort.
So now let's take a look at how we took this yard from this to this.
So in this video, we have so much to show you. We have daybeds that are flowing in the Baja Shelf. We have oversized stone boulders with water coming out of them. We have large swings next to islands. We have a daybed that overlooks the pool. We have a sunken seating area and so much more. I can't wait to show you all the features that helped us create a yard that doesn't feel like a yard, but it feels like a private resort.
So our tour starts in a spectacular front yard of this home and gives a glimpse of things to come. So here we have one of two amazing water features that flank the driveway. We have these beautiful ancient olives, and what I love is as grand and large as it is, there's such a feeling of peace and tranquility, and that has everything to do with kind of the modern organic feel we've done. So I'm walking over the water feature, have this large arch made of this beautiful Jerusalem stone, and I can't wait to show you what's behind this door.
All right, so as you'll notice, this whole home truly inspired us at Foxterra to create something that was flowing with what was here. So from this incredible, beautiful staircase, minimalistic, but still modern and organic in color. And then look at this tranquil, truly Zen-like atrium area that was centered in the middle of the house. So we took advantage of that, working with a water feature, these beautiful trees. This is something that you don't sit in, but you have view lines from wherever you're at inside the home.
So we're at the heart of the home, and I have to show you some of these details, starting with this sunken space. Rarely do you see a sunken space inside of the home, and we love how we could tie that in, the indoor-outdoor elements. Then we kind of swerve around to one of the most massive dining tables I've ever seen, crowned by this spectacular light feature. Truly mesmerizing. And then we come to this space, and what I love is you don't really know where does the indoors and outdoors begin. I'm still indoors. And then we have this one-of-a-kind, never seen anything like it, outdoor. It's not even outdoor, it's a kitchen. This is the actual kitchen bar area with this biophilic feature. And then finally, behind me is the main event.
All right, like Nate said, we've reached the main event, and this just feels so dramatic as those doors open and you walk through. There's this incredible water feature and pool and daybeds, but they didn't start this way. If you look at the before footage, this was a dirt lot, and then you start seeing the layers of steel with the pool, and then even the rock structure was incredibly crafted with large steel elements that were popping out of the ground, and now it's a dramatic private resort. So let's start on this side of the yard, because this is where the family gathers, and we designed this space specifically for a large entertainment area to host large events, but also be fun. Like, this is one of my favorite features in this yard. So often we have bar stools, and because this is organic kind of in nature, we thought, why don't we do these large swings, something you would see at a resort or in Tulum somewhere, and incorporate them into the bar itself. And then having enough space to have an oversized table was really key, because who cares if you have all this food to serve if you have no place to gather? And this one probably, in my guesstimate, probably could fit about 15 to 18 people. Now, this area of the yard is really inviting you to engage in different ways. So you have this large natural fire pit that we have here. In fact, at night, it just looks like the perfect cozy space. But the area that most people are drawn to is definitely the sunken seating area. Now, as you'll notice, what we designed this sunken seating area with that kind of organic modern feel, but the reality is that having multiple fire features rather than one gives people a chance to sit across from each other, have conversation, or just reflect and enjoy the beauty of the flames. And now I love this too, and we don't have any shots of anybody swimming really in the pool, but this was designed so you can actually swim up. Kids, family members can be swimming up, talking to the people that are outside and dry. And what I love about that is, depending on what mood you're in, you're able to really use a space as a conversational area. And I want to highlight this other area. When I was saying multiple spaces for the family to enjoy, obviously the large space, but this is a more intimate area. Now the family loves to have their own time. They don't always have family over. So this was designed, we even raised this up, so you get this incredible view that you're seeing behind me. You can lay on either end, you can read a book, but movement, swings, lighting, all the ambiance that this provides truly creates this tranquil space. And I don't want to leave, but we got to continue on. There's so much of the yard I can't wait for you to see. And if you want a yard like this, by the way, hit the link in our description box, book a free design consultation call. You can have a own private resort by leveraging our expertise at Foxterra.
Good design is all about finding a recurring theme and putting it at different points throughout the yard. This yard has this organic pillars, tables. We use them in so many spots and they really tie the space together. And now we come to truly the main event of the space, this massive, amazing pool, which has the zero edge that comes right to the grass, which is a great way to give a lot of understated drama. But for these daybeds in particular, we want to do something we haven't done before, which is once again to tie into that organic theme that the rest of the yard has. So we raise them up, and instead of having the traditional straight edge rim, we created this free-flowing, curvaceous, unique pattern for each one of them, once again tying into this organic modern theme.
So there's so many elements to still show you, but I had to show you this first to emphasize the importance of furniture. Our team not only designs the yard, but plants, furniture, lighting, all those things create what you're seeing here in that resort feel. So this next area is something that really creates that sense of discovery. And we love at Foxterra to create elements where you're not sure where you're going, but they lead you to elements that you're going to use, but also really that look beautiful. And this is no exception. First of all, we're walking across what we created, a very organic stone, matching all the other stone throughout the house. We have water features on either side of me. And as I'm walking across, this leads us to two key areas in this yard. First of all, this lounge space, and I love these swings. These are so fun. I mean, who doesn't want something with movement and fun in the backyard? I don't want to leave. I have to do the yard tour, but it's such a cool area that brings you in. Eventually there'll be a TV on the wall, so this is a whole entertainment space. But check this out before you go further. This is, and I'm going to show you, this is not the entrance. I'm just showing you for visualization's sake, but this is the spa. Now the spa is incorporating these huge, large boulders that are oversized, and it really creates that grounding focal point from this when you first walk through. From a fire feature incorporated to the water feature, we put faux plant material on here for now, so that one, it will look better for the video, but also two, over time, the natural plant material will start to grow over and replicate what we're seeing in this. The actual entrance to the spa is this way. You may not notice, but we tucked in a secret hidden fire feature on this side. And by doing that, it creates this level of just wonder and discovery, like I said. Having this oversized seating bench inside the spa, just imagine sitting here with your family, looking out to the backyard. It's a truly incredible feature.
So this home has so many entertaining options. This family loves to host large events. In fact, they actually had a wedding here a couple of weeks ago. So we have a full-scale California room, which is just another area for people to gather and hang out. And then we have, once again, a very low-key picnic table area. And what I love is that ties in right to this amazing oversized spa we have, so people can be in and out, interacting with people who want to stay on the dry side. And then behind me, we have a full-scale pickleball court / basketball court. I will say pickleball courts are one of the biggest requests we're getting right now. Everyone who has the space wants to put it in. I can't recommend them enough. You definitely do get a lot of use out of them, a lot more fun to play and easier than tennis. And then this house really does have it all, a full-scale soccer field. And what I love about this is that even when it's not being used, it's so nice and feels so luxurious to have just an expanse of green. And the fact that this is right behind the pool and we have that row of ancient olives separating the water and the grass really just makes this feel like a private park. So I wasn't exaggerating when I told you this is a truly one-of-a-kind kitchen, because this room, and it is a room that I'm entering, is actually a refrigerator. This is the most beautiful refrigerator I've ever been in. There's even, as you can see, greenery hanging from the ceiling. Honestly, I would love to take a nap in here. It's beautiful, it's aesthetic. You could meditate in here, do yoga, be one with your fruits and vegetables, but truly a beautiful, beautiful space. Thank you so much for coming along with us on this yard tour.
And if you want a private resort like this client has in their own backyard, hit the link in the description box, book a free design consultation with our team. We would love to help you create something special like we did for this client.
And then don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you like this video, make sure to watch this one next.